Alright everyone, good evening and welcome back. This is gonna be part 2 of our nostalgic replay of Metroid Prime 2 Echoes for the Wii. I'm playing on an emulator for picture clarity. Single player, yeah, this one. I hope my camera won't get disconnected again like yesterday. I see no reason why it should, but then again, neither did I yesterday, and it still did anyway. I looked into it a little bit to try to understand why that was happening and couldn't really come up with anything significant, sadly. Hold on a minute now. I'll get a monster. Tomorrow I can get up at whatever time I want. There we go. Yeah, the camera is gone again. And I don't know why, for God's sake. Why? Okay, then I'll just turn it off then. No camera. I wonder if maybe this is interference because of the Bluetooth of the Wii remote. I think it's happened before already like this when I was streaming Wii games. I don't know. It's been a while, so I can't quite remember. But that's okay. As long as I can play the game properly. Oh yeah. Yeah, put the phone aside, I guess. Alright. Because I can't put anything in the way of the IR sensor, you see. Careful with my drink. Okay, there we go. Yes. The Ing. Warrior Ing. Was trying to push me out of my bubble. Lightbringer. A light beacon. It turns around, right? So I have to follow. I guess I don't have to, but it's safer that way. Okay, it's turning around. No, not this one. Yeah, but I don't have the spider ball yet. I figured. Jump Guardian? Space Jump Powered Warrior Inc. Ah, okay. Where did it go? Ah. Bum, bum, bum. Excuse me, I was taking a sip. You don't have to analyze these things like you did in the original Metroid Prime. Pom 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 pom. No, wait, that's the way I came from. In it. So that's probably not the way I have to go back through. Yeah, but I'm back to square one. that's part of the reason I don't like this area. Yeah, you need the dark ammo, or whatever it is, dark beam. Open this. Hello. Okay. This is just about the same room that... Yeah. Yeah. The boss I defeated earlier, that was like a mini version of what's coming. No? It was a much larger worm-like boss, I guess. It's out of range, though. Ah, crap! Holy shit. Well, look, I'll take a sip of my drink while my energy slowly goes back up. I want my phone next to me as well. Where did I put it? There it is. There we go. Whoopsie. Dark Temple key acquired. This is one of 3 keys needed to open the Dark Temple. No? Well, I can't go that way then. How was I supposed to open that thing there? Because I scanned it and I didn't really read what it said. Ah, okay, so that's where you need the 3 keys then. Uh-huh, okay, so I have to find the other 3, I suppose. I'll keep looking then. I'm choking. pressing the wrong button, damn it. Going back to that place? Maybe? I did get the double jump, so maybe now I can reach new places that I could not before. Or you think maybe I need to go back to the world of light? Yeah, these enemies are particularly annoying, so I'll just keep moving. Come on, open it up. Restore my health here. Up there, yeah, perhaps. Where it said P. Ah, no, I guess not. Na 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 da 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 da. Pow pow pow. Pow pow. Pow 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 pow. I can't do it anymore. There we go. Yeah, now this thing should be open, so I figure maybe this is how you have to maybe gain some new abilities so that you can reach more places in the Dark World. Ah! Pushovers. I'll have to be back here with the turbo boost or ball, turbo ball. Can't remember for sure. Whatever the case may be, I don't have that ability yet, so... Whoops. Yeah, I'll save here. Yeah, true, there are some things like that that I did not scan yet. Luminoth lore translated, saving Aether. Okay. Aether's planetary energy supply reached a critical stage. If left unchecked, the energy would expire, bringing an end to the world. Our greatest minds devised a way to preserve and regulate the remaining planetary energy, the energy controllers. Well, I was trying to figure out a way to get past this thing here, but... How are you even supposed to do this? Ah. Wait. Ah, yeah, I guess I haven't been that way yet. Map station? Kinda wish Nintendo would just make an HD version of this yet. Would probably not control as well as this one though. Nothing beats IR aiming. Do you think maybe I ought to be able to go that way? It's worth a try, I guess. In the Dark World, I could not go any further because that required super missile. Well, you know what? I've not been that way yet. Huh. Cool. Forgot about this. Yeah, maybe up there, I don't know. Whoa, okay, no, never mind. That's the emulator. Not being 100% okay with what I was doing, I guess. By the time we detected the stellar object as it streaked toward our world, it was too late to stop it. We fired numerous weapons at it in a vain attempt to alter its trajectory. Nothing worked. Our efforts placed a great strain on the energy controllers and weakened Aether. All we could do as the object drew closer was take shelter and wait. We gathered stores of food and water, reinforced the shielding on our dwellings, and spent the last hours in peace. Okay, I admit, I had not thought of checking this place. Space pirates. Well, Vigilance class turret. How do you defeat those? Ah, okay, you just shoot. That's it. That had me confused for a minute and a half. thought I heard something. A door I can't open. Ah, well. But there should be a little something. A tunnel? What is it exactly? No, I thought I saw... Yeah, there's a tunnel down there. Here? Uh-huh. Okay. Probably gonna gain these beams. Yes. Planet is unstable due to transdimensional flux. Warfare has devastated a good portion of the world's population. Finally, extreme climate shifts have left most of Aether uninhabitable.
Recording to logbook.
What's that? Science teams detected the presence of Phazon in the Dasha system 4 cycles ago. High Command authorized the deployment of our team shortly thereafter. Our orders are to establish a base on planet Aether and evaluate local Phazon resources. Because this world lies on the periphery of Galactic Federation territory, we are following stealth protocols at the highest level. A cadre of elite commandos has been dispatched to provide security for our forces as well. This operation is now underway.
Recording to logbook.
A spatial anomaly has been found within our base. A rift in space-time. What's that? I can't go back, can I? Or no, I can. Back? B? I don't know. That's not what I meant to do, damn it. We believe this rift in space-time leads to a parallel dimension of some type, but have been unable to interact with it thus far. A strange artifact was found near the anomaly as well. It may be a weapon or generator of some kind. Perhaps it is the key to accessing the anomaly. High Command is eager for reports on the relic. A new weapon for our arsenal is always welcome.
Recording to logbook.
The rift portal has been opened. The artifact weapon dubbed the Dark Beam by science team, well, that's what I need, I guess, provides the energy needed to open the portal. Although for a limited time we've sent expeditions through the portal and they have returned with incredible news. The portal leads to a parallel version of Aether. This dark Aether has suffered a global calamity, turning it into a toxic wasteland. It is the homeworld of the shadowy creatures who have been raiding our base for the last cycle. Most importantly, it is the prime location of Phazon in this sector. Extraction plans are being prepared. We will not be denied. Wait, what? It's a bad idea to put my monster in front of the Wiimote. I can't aim at the sensor bar anymore. Intelligence reports on the indigenous population of Aether are in error. This planet is not at peace, nor are the inhabitants docile. Evidence of a Class 4 conflict is present here. Though hostilities are at a minimal level now, our territory has suffered several raids by a strange type of shadowy creature. These raids have caused considerable damage, and we have requested more combat troops in response.
Recording to logbook.
Phase-on extraction raids are underway on Dark Aether. The toxicity of the atmosphere has taken a toll on our workforce, as have the hostile natives of that world. Science team is preparing survival gear to protect our work teams, and we have increased our security presence in extraction areas. Fortunately, High Command is sending more troops and supplies. Our troops and resources are spread dangerously thin, and this mission cannot fail. And this is Dark Aether.
Recording to logbook.
Transdimensional duplicate of planet Aether. Can't determine origin of Aether's dark twin. Contains high level of phazon ore. Native bioforms attack on sight. And needs to be shot with dark energy. I guess I gotta get to the upper level. Well, I wanted to analyze this thing before it opened, but okay. Open up. Dark Samus. Metroid Brute generation underway. Protocol 3 in effect until further notice. Exercise extreme caution when dealing with the birthing or storage of newborns. Remember, infant Metroids are not pets. The baby.
Recording to logbook.
Another disaster. The transport bringing our reinforcements and supplies has been shot down. It was engaged in orbit by a Federation vessel which has landed near the alien temple. It's only a matter of time before the Marines attack. Survivors from our ship have made their way to our base. Here we shall make our stand. Another enemy, first the Shadowlings, then the Dark Hunter, and now the Galactic Federation Marine Corps. Perhaps fate will smile upon us before the world itself opens its maw and swallows us. Well, I need a light beam. Blast door control security bypassed. Door will remain in the open position. Security and control systems have been jammed at the source. that way then. Where that door opened? Yeah.
Recording to logbook.
Humidity class turret. Yes, no, I can't analyze it any further. Metroid! Metroid subject has several blast wounds from space pirate weaponry on low power settings. They wanted it alive after they were finished with it. Evidence of symbiotic bonding present in subject system. Subject is barely alive and is periodically leached of its bioenergy by the Metroids.
Recording to logbook.
It's a Talon Metroid. Talon Metroid, energy craving parasite. Taken from planet Talon 4, target leeches bioenergy from its victims. Stunned by concussive blasts, vulnerable to dark energy. Dark energy, you say? Which probably means that I'm gonna get that beam shortly. Well, this is the only way I can go. Oops. System offline. Activate the control system. Power storage rack movement system offline. Pirates Air Trooper. I'm tired. Production report. I think I know what it is. Okay, next. Do not disobey my command. Now I gotta do the same thing for the other side. Good enough. Starting to fall asleep and that's not helping. Luminoth weapon detected. I'm on my way, jeez, and that's the game is starting to give me hints as to where I have to go. It's gonna show me, yeah, just a few rooms further in. Yeah, I was on my way there. Just give me time, damn it. I don't need my hand being held like this, but... I admit, it's been a very long time since I played this, but... yeah, 16 years or thereabouts since I played this last time. Excuse me. Give me a few seconds of break. I did need that Monster Energy drink. What's that? Oh, okay, never mind. What was that I wanted to check again? I can't remember. I had in mind of checking something on my phone and now I can't remember what that was. Metroid Prime 2... no. Trilogy, when that came out. Yeah, 2009. Oof. Yeah, if you wanted to buy it used these days, it's super expensive. I see one here that's like 100 euros. I certainly did not play that price at the time. That's for sure. Yeah, you practically can't get it for under 100 euros these days. I kind of remember, even at the time, like not long after it released, when it started going out of print in all kinds of different places, it was already going up in price. And by the time it released on the Wii U as a downloadable title, the Wii Classics or whatever they used to call that, and it was released for like 30 euros, I think, on that thing. That was a more than acceptable price. That was like 3 of the best Metroid games released up to that point for quite cheap. Brimstone. That's what I thought. I hear an item. It's here. It's here somewhere. I just don't know where. Whoa. It's under all that sand. I don't know how to remove it just yet. Oh, isn't that... Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't that where you fight Dark Samus? Because I kind of remember that fight, and I kind of remember it being very annoying. Door system access denied. Unable to bypass security codes. Seek an alternate exit. Well, let's hope I don't die. Dark Samus 1. Powerful distance attacks, phase-on energy shield repels all weapons. Wait until it is down to attack. Avoid close contact with target. Yes, scans indicate the presence of phase-on and neurogenic material within this entity. She wears a version of the very suit, altered and augmented by the phase-on within her. Primary weapons include the missile launcher and the scattershot variant of the power beam. Boost and jump abilities are superior to yours. The ability to generate phase-on energy shields is also present. spends a good portion of its time being invulnerable. That's the annoying part, I guess. Well, on a higher difficulty setting, it might have been more complicated, I suppose. This is not my favorite 3D Metroid Prime game like Prime 1 though, so I'm not gonna go out of my way to finish it in like hyper mode difficulty or anything of the sort. Like I normally would with Metroid Prime 1. In my mind, it's Prime 1 at the top, then Prime 3, then Prime 2, Prime 4 might well be the bottommost one, I'm not sure. I can't really decide, actually. I didn't think it was all that bad. Just like I don't think that this one is bad either, of course. It's a good game. Just, not AAA tier the way that I would classify Prime 1. To me, Prime 1 is above them all. There's nothing for it. Okay, the small room, where is it? That I can see on the map. Is it this thing? Here? Dark beam? The local war has escalated in intensity. The Shadowlings of Dark Ether have launched an offensive. The assault seems focused on a central network of buildings atop a mountain, a base perhaps. Strangely, this attack coincides with a rise in planetary instability. Perhaps these shadow creatures are using a new weapon system. The Shadowlings must believe us to be foes, for they have hit our base numerous times as well. We are holding, but attrition is taking its toll in our troops and resources. Resources. Reinforcements are en route. We can only wait and defend what is ours. What I can't wait to get are the better suits, especially the one that makes you immune to the atmosphere of Dark Ether. That's when the game starts to really become interesting to me, because you can freely explore. Wait, I guess I have to use it on this thing. I can hear that there is something nearby, but I'm not quite sure how to reach that. Ah yes, I see, you need the spider ball. There is something there. Unit is a sophisticated stasis chamber, xenotech designed to encase small objects in a stasis field. Field is durable but can be destroyed by explosives. Yeah, but I can't even go there in the first place yet, so... that will be something for another time. And now, where does it want me to go? Well, I guess If I could go back there, that would be nice. Since there was a room requiring the dark beam. Ah yes, I forgot about those. And may as well save, yeah, actually. Aha! Ah, yes, okay. I guess the dark beam freezes them the way that an ice beam would. I did not remember that. Yeah, the little room up there requires the super missile, so there's no need for me to even try. Figures. Yeah, but there may be more. Like these, for example. And I'm low on that ammo also. Shouldn't I be able to get some more of that ammo? Please? And that's part of the reason I'm not a huge fan of this one. The limited ammo. That's bad. It's a sin. Yikes, yikes, I'm stuck. Hey. Where are they? Can't see them. Oh. Where are they? Ah, but I guess I could go to the dark version from here.
Recording to recording to logbook.
Bum, 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 bum. Whoa. Aha. But I can't go anywhere, can I? Hey. Where can I go? Hello? Wait, when did I get dark ammo, by the way? I seem to have gone back up a bit. Huh? Is that it? No, that's health. Yeah, but it's nothing but doors that require the light beam that I don't have yet. Ah, wait a moment. No, over there I see there are two doors. And right behind me there should be another one that I can't see. Is it above? I think it's above. No? Yeah, but I can't get up there, for crying out loud. Yeah, I can't even go up there, for God's sake. What's that? A Luminoth device? What's that? Ah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that explains things. Yeah, the explosion damaged it. A Luminoth warrior. Subject was undergoing parasitic fusion when its heart failed. Massive biosystem shock led to the termination of subject and parasite. Well, at least the parasite died. Oh no, I can't go that way. Yeah, there's a portal here. That leads to a place I have no trouble getting to under the other world, so no, let's not go there yet. I suppose I'll just follow that path. Structural analysis complete. Object contains a number of motivator units. It appears to be a component of some sort of transportation system. Ah, yes. Guess I need to scan one of these blue things at least once, no? Yes, there we go. Dark lift crystal. Okay. I think it's gonna take me some time to play this game, but mostly because I don't remember. If I were to replay Metroid Prime 3 now as well, I probably wouldn't be able to remember it either. Because it's been just as long since I replayed it. Prime 1 I have replayed multiple times over the years. Never stayed too far away from that game. Prime 2 and 3, yeah, no. Oops. Weren't there some Metroids in this place? I can't recall. Or maybe I'm confusing this room with another one. There's a room on the left that requires the dark beam. Access code enabled. Ah! You need to activate 3 different things. No. Subject has numerous fatal wounds in the back, all from space pirate weaponry. Such termination is often the punishment for cowardice among the space pirate commandos. I thought it was a Luminoth. Maybe when they dry up after they die, they turn the same color as the Luminoth, I don't know. Security system breached. Access code enabled. 2 of 3 locks are offline. And then what? Where's the last one? Think it's hiding among those things down there? Why can I scan this one? And not the others. It's a bit strange. Is there something special about this one? Subject was caught in a phazon explosion. The force of the explosion breached its armor, leaving it exposed to phazon radiation and the toxic atmosphere of dark aether. It didn't live long after that. Live long and prosper. I ought to try that way. There it is, I think. Jeez. Where is that gate or door that requires dark energy to open? Up there. Can I reach it? Is it a dark energy door? I'm not so sure now that I see it from here. No, I think it's something else entirely. Blast shield on the door blocking access. Analysis indicates that the blast shield is invulnerable to most weapons. A mix of light and dark energy may damage it. Yeah, well. Nothing I can do now then. Moving on. I guess it's more like a gray door than a... if you shoot them, you can dispel the shadow that's holding them turned off or whatnot. Yikes! But come on, there's nothing on my radar. No, never mind. I see it now. Now there should be nothing left. Ink Claw. Toxin spewing immobile darkling. Target surrounded by impenetrable shell produces deadly vapor. Not my friend then.
Recording to logbook.
I hear the presence of an item. There's something nearby. I mean, these things before, I mean, in those other places there were crystals around them, so I could lower them, but in this case I don't see that. Ah, never mind. I take it back. I see one right there. Except I need to do the same thing for the other one first, probably. I see it now. Where is that item I can hear? I can hear it, but I can't see where it is. I'd say it's in that direction, sort of. No, that's the light beacon I'm scanning. But I can't find any hint of something being hidden there, so that's really not helping right now. Pretty sure you guys can hear it just as well as I can, but even if you can hear it, that doesn't really tell you much about where it is. It's possible also that I need to be able to dive through that poisonous stuff to even get there, but... Is it in that pillar? No. Ah, I don't know, and that annoys me. Okay, what is that? Light beam, oh. Terrific. Or maybe that's what I was hearing? Through the door? It's possible. I have to accept the possibility. Light beam acquired. Sketch package unlocked for purchase. Yeah, I don't care. Subject Liminov has been dead for 1.2 decacycles. Target shows signs of phase-on radiation poisoning and extreme exposure to Dark Aether's atmosphere. All gear and weapons have been removed from the target. I don't know, I can still hear it even here. But I wish I knew. I wish I knew how to,
Recording.
Webbling. What was the name? Ah, crap. What was the name of that room I was in before? Feeding pit. I'm gonna ask the internet. Feeding pit. Dark Aether item. The feeding pit in the Darkigon wastes of Dark Aether contains the light beam and a hidden powerbomb expansion. Ah, okay, well it's probably not something I can get now then. Located in a hidden underwater alcove. Yeah, so it's exactly as I said. You need to be able to get through that liquid without taking damage to even collect it. So not something I should worry about for now then. This is where I was before, no?
Recording.
Oh, there's another key. So the 2 remaining keys I could get now. Well, tell you what, if I manage to get the 2 keys, I'll go to the boss and I'll do this today. So I can at least have made a good amount of progress tonight. Started the game yesterday, finished the Aegon Wastes today as well as a second point of progress. When it's this late at night, it's never really easy for me to stream for long periods of time. Armor systems online. Symbiotic possession attempt failed. I need light ammo. Right now the game is not giving me any. Thank you. I had a tiny little bit. Well, I got 2. Now I need to get up top. How do I get up there? I need to, right? Otherwise, how can I get that other key? But yeah, I would love to get up there, but I don't know how. I'm confused. I don't know. Yeah, hang on. Well, I was maybe getting a bit too optimistic when I said I might be able to finish this section of the game today. Because if I can't get up there, then I won't be completing shit. Is there something I'm missing about this place? No, I can't damage these things. Yeah, no, all of these things are way too high for me to reach. Well, even what's up there, if I'm being honest, seems to be way too up high. Huh. Okay, so what do you do when that happens? Because now I'm stuck, I can't even open a door. Huh? What now? And that's why I hate that limited ammo stuff, because now, look, I'm stuck. I have no way of leaving. I'm stuck with no way to make new ammo. So why, I gotta die? Ah, no, if you charge it up, you can still shoot. Ah, okay, my mistake. I forgot that this was possible. I think I know. But wait a second. I can just jump and get it? No? I think I could have done that right from the start, as a matter of fact. Yeah, and then I suppose going back there, well, that's not exactly, there's nothing over there? Well, I can just go back then. How do I go back, though? I can't go back the way I came. So I guess I gotta go back that way. The portal I ignored because it didn't seem all that useful to me. Yeah, that's the one. And even if I wanted to earlier, before I got the light beam, I couldn't even have stepped through it. Well, Rudy, that was one of the easiest ones, actually, this area. This one was the easy one. When it comes to navigating between the two parts of the world, so... Steel yourself for what's coming. Temple. Well, yeah, that's where I would like to go back to. That way, perhaps? Does it matter which door I go through? I don't suppose it makes a difference. Oh well, I guess this gives you access to... Ah, but no, I've been there! No, I do remember. Ah, but no! No, what am I doing? Ah, it's a one-way trip, this one. Brings me back here, silly. I just came from there. This is not the gate I was supposed to go through. I need to find another one. Silly. Okay, so no, not that way. This light door, I can't go through it. I already know that. Going back there might not be such a bad idea. Well, this one, yeah, that was the portal I had to use in the first place, but it's kind of a long trip to go back. Through that dark gate that's out there somewhere. Yeah. Well, at first, yeah, and then I have to go right. Just not open the gate that I did before. That opened something. That was fun though. How do I get on top of those things? Well, no. Yeah, no, I can't. I opened something up there, but I still can't get to it. What is that? I keep hearing noises. Portable generator active. Efficient. I had to destroy that device too. Maybe that's what I had to do. Yeah. I'll give it another shot. Okay, where is that elevator? I think there was one, right? Ah, there it is. I thought so. Those space pirates have respawned? Ah no, that's a terminal. Aha! That what I had to do? No! Ah! Go back. Okay.
Recording to logbook.
Another hunter wearing the traditional colors of Samus Aran made planetfall today. Horrific as it may sound, there are 2 of them now. We are bracing for a new assault. This dire turn of events may bear some goodwill. One of our scouts in Dark Aether saw a curious encounter. The Dark Hunter attacked the one clad as Samus near a phasant site. Perhaps they are not allies, but foes. Perhaps we can forge an alliance with the Dark Hunter in exchange. Phase on for the head of our common enemy. No. There's no negotiating with that one. Technician report, wind energy systems, etc., etc. I can't open this. Shield was taken from the wreckage of a space pirate starship. It is impervious to your weaponry. Okay. What is it not impervious to then, huh? Oh. Beam ammo expansion. Ah, that's cool. That's nice.
Recording to logbook.
My journey comes to an end. The thrice-cursed Ing prepared an ambush of singular cunning in the mining station. They caught me in it like a neophyte, fresh from the training halls. I have sent 5 score of their number to whatever foul pit they call afterlife, but in vain, my life is extinguished. Down there. That's the light temple, or whatever you want to call that. But I guess I could gain access to that section too. Should I? More space pirates. Ah! I don't want to deal with you. Leave me alone. But I guess if there's something in the middle that I was supposed to be able to get to, I won't be able to get to it now. Yeah, I figured. I wish I knew what that was. Is it Brimstone? No. Something else, perhaps. Don't know what it is. Ooh. There's an item nearby. I have an inkling of where it might well be. There it was. At the end over there is a door that's yellow, so apparently I won't be able to go that way just yet. Okay, well, that's not for now. For later, I suppose. I'll still keep going that way, since that gives me access to a portion of the level that I could not access otherwise.
Recording to logbook.
I can go no further. Here in this reactor, I go to join my fallen mate, J-Stel, in final rest. Though I die with honor, a shame falls on my house until the key I seek reaches its destination. May my brothers find my burden, that the way to the Sky Temple will be opened at last. Nah, no, okay. I mean, I could fall back down in the room below, but that's not gonna... It's not gonna do much for me right now. Okay, fine. I'm going back then. To get back to one of those portals. Huh. I mean, there's a door right there that requires a dark beam. I guess I could give it a look. An item. Oh, it's an important looking one too. Careful. They do come back, right? Or did I already screw up? Okay, well, I guess I managed to fix that situation. Okay, cool. That looks like a purple door down there. Probably not something I can open yet. And I'm not... Well, or shall I go down just to get an inkling of what these are? I guess if I keep going down until I cannot anymore. Come up to that thing. Okay, what's that for? What does that do? What is that? Analysis indicates that the blast shield is powered by 5 energy pods nearby. Ah, yes. You need to lock on to these 5 things and unleash a beam that will shoot all 5 at the same time, and that's what opens the door, yeah. I forgot these existed. Okay. But I don't regret coming here. That was an energy tank. These are always useful. And like I said, I don't remember where the items are in this game. Sometimes I may have some latent memory, like, oh yeah, I sort of remember there being something here, and then I might be able to find it, but... And I don't have any active memories of where anything is in this game. Dormant memories, maybe at best, but that's about it. I'm out of here. See ya. That's the one, right? Okay, this one is a purple door, so I probably can't go there either. Well, yeah. Just try it that way, I guess. Oof. Yeah, sometimes the emulator will slow down like that, and I'm not sure why. Okay. Ah, thank God. Right before the boss, that's cool. Right, and I have all 3 keys, so normally I should gain access. And the boss waits on the other side. I've been playing for 2 hours. Yeah, no, I think that's fine. Morbus. Structural analysis complete. Target is a biogenerated power sphere. Sphere provides dark energy to the Amorbus. Xenotech detected in sphere. Sphere is impervious to weapons. Okay, where are the worms? There we go. Amorbis, gigantic tunneling gardens. Avoid target as it enters and leaves the earth. Look for disturbances in the ground. Target cannot survive for long if its outer shell is cracked. The enormous Amorbis can move through solid rock and earth with ease and can sense the location of surface-level prey deep within the ground. They will attempt to ram any target they can find in their domain. They are vulnerable to all forms of weapons fire, but are incredibly strong and resistant to pain. Ouch! 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 Ah, but I was hoping to, Yeah, I figured. Let it swallow you, and then lay down bombs. And then it cracks the sphere in the middle, I guess. Yeah, not that I can remember particularly how that works, but... Where are they? Ah. Damn it, I can barely do anything. Yes. What now? What am I supposed to do when they do this? What about light ammo? Okay, I see now. Yeah, it's sort of coming back to me. Or I guess I'm refiguring things out. The strategy is not all that mysterious after all. But yeah, but sometimes it's just too close for comfort and there's nothing I can do. Yes, where is it? Guess I gotta break the shell of all three until there's none left. No shell left. Is it actually going in a circle pattern? What's that? No, not really, I guess. Ah, there we go. Will you stop doing that? Okay, that's it. Should be worth an item, no? That's usually how that works. You defeat a boss, you gain a new ability. An armor, please. So I can better resist the atmosphere of this planet, no? Isn't it about time that I got something like this? I think it is. I think it's an armor. Dark suit. Well, there we go. That's not the light suit yet, but I'll take it. I shouldn't take quite as much damage from the atmosphere of this planet now. I think that's what that does. It limits the amount of damage you take from the atmosphere of Aether. And cuts in half damage you take overall, I think, or something like that. The damaging effects of Dark Aether will do less damage to you. Additional data downloaded. Well, yeah, I would like to see it. Inventory, maybe? Visors, movements, morph ball, armor. The modification increases your defensive shielding. With the dark suit, While the dark suit can resist the caustic effects of Dark Aether's environment, dark energy attacks will still cause damage. Yeah, okay. But I think, yeah, it also says that it reduces damage from enemies anyway. Maybe not by half, but it's still an improvement over the Varus suit. Now what is it? You need to take the energy from Dark Aether and then bring it back to the temple, to the corresponding temple on the light side. It's been a while since I played this, but I think that's pretty much what you have to do. Stick your arm in there. Energy transfer complete. Return the energy to its temple on Aether. Yeah, that's what I thought. There's nothing else to be had from here. Yeah, see, my health is going down from being exposed to the atmosphere, but not as much, not as fast as it used to. Only the light suit can protect me completely. The one thing that stays annoying though is that you have limited ammo for those different beams. I don't think there ever comes a point in the game where you have unlimited amounts thereof. Damn it. I'm trying to get light ammo by defeating these guys using dark ammo, but it doesn't do much. As you can see. Everything is trying to attack you to prevent you from taking the energy back to the other side. I'd like to save. I want to achieve my goal for today of at least finishing this area completely. Well, maybe not completely as in having collected everything, but at least doing the story progression through this area, so we can maybe tackle the, what was it, Torvus Swamp? Or something like that? In, yeah, the second area. Hurry up! I always thought that looked cool. This sequence, I mean, with the clouds and everything. Ah, they pushed me down. Come on, come on. Directing it at the Sky Temple. Yeah, that's it. Ah yes, and he said that I had to return to him after I was done with that. Yeah, I guess I can still do that tonight. I'm eager to progress through this. Thank you. Well, that looked like a thank you to me. Is there a shortcut back, or probably not. Let's see. Well, I still can't go that way. Yeah, I know it's gonna have to be going back all the way. Access to the temple grounds or something like that. Nah, I won't stop by a safe point. I guess right after I talk to the guy will be a good spot to stop playing here for tonight. Later didn't like it. Which way to the... Ah, that way? Maybe? Ah, that way? I know that's the way I came from. Over that way? Up there? Yes. Right, and then I guess I could be going that way, but that's not necessary right now. Pathway to Torvis. Yeah, that's good to know. That's good to know. This one at a safe point, even though I can't go down that way just yet. I came from there at some point, I guess, but now I need to be able to read these green things to go back that way. Well, I'm back. Your valor honors the Luminoth, those who have passed and those who remain here under my protection as they sleep in deep stasis. Be on guard, for the Ing do not suffer defeat lightly. They will surely seek revenge for your actions. With the energy lost from the desert region, they will increase their efforts in other lands. I have detected unusual amounts of Ing activity in the Torvus sector. The enemy is on the move. The swamplands of Torvus are treacherous and can hinder you considerably. Bear this in mind as you move through the bog. Seek the Temple of Torvus. More knowledge awaits you there. May the light of Aether serve you well. Alright, gotta find the safe point now. And so, I have to go that way then. Harmony class drone. Rogue maintenance unit. Roving mechanoid with energy based attacks. Avoid direct contact. Doesn't say. Ah, okay. You're vulnerable to that, huh? Yeah, that must be the way down to Torvus. Cataclysm. The starborn terror burned through the heavens and struck Aether with an untold might. We all expected the world to shatter, but Aether held. There was great devastation, however. The green plains of Aegon were scorched forever, and the forest of Torvus was engulfed by and racked by the sea. The skies burned for days, casting darkness over the land. Ah, for God's sake, do I have to go to the dark version? Yeah, because I can't go any further otherwise. No choice, huh? Ah, but all I wanted was to save and stop playing. I wanted to get some rest. You can't get past this thing. Collection of mutated ingworms. Bioforms have been bred for massive size. It appears the Ing use these creatures to block access to areas. Because they don't want me going that way. I guess I gotta remember that I can't survive for very long in this place, despite the armor. Corrupted Sentry. I won't be reading that now. Luminoth Supply Transport Unit designed to ferry troops and supplies. Unarmed unit composed of durable alloys left behind by the Luminoth. Isn't that thing supposed to move? Ah. Wait. Oh. Okay. Yeah, but can I please get in there? Okay, thank you. Bum 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 bum. Uh-oh. For God's sake. So that's how it's gonna be, huh? Like this. Well, if I had known from the start, that's what I would have done. Guess I had to figure it out the hard way, huh? Ah! It left without me. But as long as I touch that little bubble of light, I'm fine. Even if I touch it only a little. Well, that's it now, no? What was that? Something left. La 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 la. Pirate Grenadier. How am I supposed to get there? Move this one. Okay, there we go. A verdant land ravaged by a great deluge and the folly of battle, we honor the life that remains. Save point soon, please. I was hoping there would be one by the guy that I talked to, but I guess I'm gonna have to wait. I should get one soon, no? Torvis Bog. Okay, a save point, please. That's all I want. They came to the lagoon in the night, delivering true death blows before I could detect them. As my life faded, I sent a call to the cater to warn of this surprise attack. May they find my key and dispatch the Ing who killed me. Only then will my final rest be peaceful. Well, I'll do it for you, man. Torvis Bearer Pod? What's that? Unit is inactive. Recent flooding of area damaged control and power systems within this unit. Blah, blah, blah. Shredder? Yeah, I should have known. I mean, I suspected as much. Okay, that'll be it for tonight then. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. See you next time. Bye.